Welcome!
Now, if you're like me and love seeing the creative process of your favorite series, as well as a big fan of Go Nagai, then the manga I'm recommending today will be quite the treat, being Gekiman. Gekiman is a fascinating little autobiography manga following a young Go Nagai, who at the time was known as Nagai Geki, and highlights the process and struggles he went through to create his most iconic work, Devilman, which many of you know I'm a really big fan of. Whether it be seeing how Nagai came up with the concept or designs for the characters, going in depth with various drafts of certain characters, role changes for some of them, and even getting behind the mindset of the infamous vagina demons of the series. We also get to see various cut scenes from the manga that were either cut due to time restraints or conflicts with editors, some of which would eventually make their way back to the series, like the rape scene in the Devilman vs. Siren fight. And while I love getting Nagai's mindset behind Devilman's creation, as well as learning some bonus facts of one of my favorite series, but my absolute favorite aspect of the series is just how inspirational it is. Through this manga, we see Nagai's whole reasoning for even wanting to become a mangaka, which was to be able to create something for people to remember him by. That way he's never forgotten. What you can really see is what drives him throughout Devilman's creation. Before Devilman, Nagai was seen as a gag mangaka, and while he found great success in it, with him writing a bunch of different series for different magazines, but at the same time he craved to do something more serious and dark, in which he had to overcome editors' mindsets of him just being the funny pervy comedy guy, and let him create the series of his dreams, which led to the cancellation of a few series he was already working on in order to give Devilman more attention. Many back and forths with his editors, who were trying to change Nagai's intent with the series, leading to quite a few compromises. And of course, even more extremely long working hours. Devilman was truly a series that took a lot out of Nagai, as it was something on a whole nother level for him. Now, if you just know a bit of the background of the anime and manga industry, then you know the process of creating them can be extremely rigorous, even in the modern day, with many in the industry overworking themselves and harming their health. And while I'm glad that, for the most part, there are not that many mangakas doing this today, but it always amazes me how Nagai, as well as various other older mangaka, were able to work on not just one, but various other series at the same time, while also having to meet studios that wanted to adapt their work, and have some level of involvement that I don't think many mangaka have these days, with Nagai also creating a lot of the demons in the 70s Devilman anime. The sheer amount of Nagai's work shown here is breathtaking at times, which is why if you're someone who's checked out Devilman in the past, whether it be the anime, the OVAs, or the manga, which, you know, is the best way to experience Devilman, this is a must read. Unfortunately, if you haven't checked out Devilman yet, and seriously, why haven't you yet, I can't really recommend this one. While it is neat getting a lot of the inside of the series creation, there's also a fair amount of spoilers, mainly through how a lot of chapters will redraw scenes from the original manga, now done in Nagai's current art style, which is a pleasure to see, as Nagai is one of my favorite artists in the industry, and it's great seeing his evolution of his style over the years. However, over time in the series run, the redrawn scenes wind up taking over entire chapters, with very nominal insight behind the scenes, making them almost feel like filler at times. Now, there are actually other mangas like Gekiman by Nagai which focus on the creations of Cutie Honey and Mazinger Z, though those have yet to be translated as far as my understanding. I am especially curious on the Honey one, as while I do already know a bit of trivia regarding Devilman and Mazinger's creation, I don't know that much about Honey's. So that would definitely be an interesting read. Plus, you know, more honey is always a good thing. But anyways, to wrap up, if you're a Devilman or Go Nagai fan in any shape or form, this is a must read. However, if you're someone that just doesn't care about spoilers and interested in seeing the creation process behind one of manga's biggest creators and influencers, then this definitely is a good read as well. And as always, I am Mr.Falconpunch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as well as to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.